It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Rams and the Lumberjacks. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Pacific Northwest and the bustling city of Portland, Oregon. Today it's week 4 and we've got a trivia great here as over the Los Angeles Rams and the Portland Lumberjacks. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Portland team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he's able to take this one up to the 45-yard line. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 25 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and it's 3rd down. Look at this defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a lot of fun to see.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Chubb on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Those 3 tight ends in that formation, that's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. At that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
To set the tone, can't connect there. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the finish. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Back to throw again. And pass complete to Moore. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive coming there. Picked up by Pat Surtain. And a short return to the 6-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll look to throw. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And these guys are going to take over the 21-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. And maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. So he stops here for no gain. And that'll bring up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. He's sacked back around the 28. Aaron Browning just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
An extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense going.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Meredith. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That one good for 13 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Meredith trying to work down inside the 45.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run the counter. Meredith. And they get him behind the line And so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in. It's been tied in. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. Third down conversion successful. Gain of 11.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us is we've got pressure on the QBs. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And his kick is good. And they put on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Davis has it over there. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
They'll set up the throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
The right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline. But let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground and complete. I just wonder, I think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field. Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Nice punt, but a good run back as well, 14 yards. And the offense as they take over. Orleans offense now about set to take over. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way that you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 2nd and 6. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Down the right sideline.
Speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Point after, right down the middle. The lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Rams ready to go on offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going. Anytime he reads a man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that right to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they're right to the challenge.
That's the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you want to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the player develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30 as they've got it as we resume action. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needed 11 yards to pick up the first. Again, they'll drop to throw. Take it down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Rams.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
So you look at someone who's very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're rolling out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down to the same. They'll drop the throw. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. They'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings that 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you have a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you will get some damage in the NFL game.
He's looking just to hang through his struggles. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Bigsby. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. It's an interception, return for a Rams touchdown. And the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to run the close and go well. You're not hearing every week saying, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, this throw caught left side, and he's taken down, but able to swim across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw here. It's complete. And across midfield inside the 45. It's another 1st down as they work his way again, this time 19 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. They'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 outlet. It's taken a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Meredith, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. He's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This time he's got the look. This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 17. Rams pick up the 14 yards and it moves the sticks.
I'll tell you what, it looks like you shook off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Completes this one to Meredith. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal. That sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and 1.
Good work there, open out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks have regained the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for and even 40 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach from both larger than you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smile. Now we'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Yeah, that's it.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, that's a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
These guys running back and will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now back to throw. Touchdown. Jerome Johnson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams have yet again retaken the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters' backs like you're a sprinter. Get rid of those guys on offense and find a way to run through them, run around them, and get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. LA readies for its next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He lost the football. It's loose. He's free going down the left side. It's a full race. And he's going to bring the final back for a touchdown. The offenses have success. You say they run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act. And one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
They'll try here for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're just going to run it here up the middle. Past the 40. The throw is out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
And the Rams first down.
They'll set up a throw. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this overtime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll throw now on the final play. The throw there is incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. Most importantly,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Now they hand off at the middle. Meredith going to get him down before he takes him across the 40-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that on second down. Here's second and 10.
Second and 10.
They'll look to throw here. And this throw's going to be incomplete.
That open man that time, they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute dart. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. 15 yards. These guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you have your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Point after, right down the middle. His guys will take a 10-point lead. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing will lead you to bigger errors.
They'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. They will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing quickly out wide. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And touchdown. Great play there. 83 yards. But his guys now extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And I think there's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And the Rams now coming out on the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't. He's got him in. Complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Rams. Gabriel Davis, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Portland's offense now about set to take over. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. All of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Gabe Davis and the offense getting the football back here. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, and he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
13 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. So traffic there, that's the play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete.
Well, they get back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. But the chance gets him just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. They'll have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. Well, he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
They'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle they go. Meredith. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, they hit it right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And this one complete downfield on the left side. This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made in the Rams 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. The kicker here, it's complete. The gain of 5. 2nd down. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This will be caught at the 5. He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the Rams 4-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the goal. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Lumberjacks get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again. Back now in the Rose City of Portland, Oregon. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running, just let them bleed the game out.
Did they stop it? They did. That shot stopped short. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed a push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Meredith. That's the job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
At the 22-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 14. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Up the middle they go. Meredith. They needed 2. They can only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the end. Solid pick up the 5. Solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll try and run for it. 1st and goal. And he's going to pull this right down about the 1-yard line. 120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Touchdown! Devin Duvernay with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lumberjacks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Though definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead 4th quarter they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score, Lumberjacks 52.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And they'll put up the snap sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught by Davis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Line.
Looking to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. Back to throw here. And that's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Back to throw again. They set up the screen to Chubb. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And he's got this down to the 35. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
And the Rams first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's good for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Normally he's pretty reliable, usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they'll go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
26 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. He's been the go-to guy, and they needed a big play there on 3rd down when his way worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run on 1st down. Meredith. A very determined one there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Meredith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for Portland, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for L.A., they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.